Hello folks, welcome back to Total War Rome 2. So in the last episode, we pretty much took out most of the Gothi. They are now relegated to a few provinces all the way to the east here, so not much of an issue anymore. Outside of that, we started our war with Egypt, since that is part of our next set of objectives. Forgive me if I sound a little off. Currently sick. All the people at work being sick have now gotten me sick, so always lovely when that happens. So what we're going to do is, let's zoom back on in. So we have our forces here. Given that the Egyptians have a couple 20 stacks here, I think I'm going to go and try and attack those ones first. Take them out, and with any luck, we'll do alright. So let's take a look at our armies here. So probably best bet, let's get them moving over to Ammonium here. Now, I'm not entirely sure of the composition of these forces, so that could potentially go badly for me, depending on how things go. Let's see, we have our fleet there that I could use to take Syrtis there. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. It looks like they can do it all in one turn, and hopefully there's no opposition. So it's pretty much going to be a complete wipeout for them, so we'll just auto-resolve it. Alright, so given that Egyptian territory is relatively Latin, at least in this time period, we're just gonna occupy it, and we have a whole bunch of stuff to convert over. So, whatever. Alright, what do we want to do here? That is squalor, that is squalor. You know what, we'll do the military wharf. And then here, we'll do a barracks. Final last thing for this location, you know what? I'm gonna do food. That way we can help out what we're doing here. Let's take a look at the details for this province. So, it looks like it tends towards desert nomadic, so that's something we'll have to keep in mind. Alright, so looking at this here, Cyrene already has an auxiliary barracks. So really, I probably don't want to do another one here. So I'm just going to actually, well, you know what? Maybe I should. I think I will actually dismantle that, and then we can place something else there. Maybe something to work on the banditry here. And you know what? Well, let's do the same with that one as well. Alright, so we've done one turn. We have this army over at Cyrene. So let's end it and see what Egypt decides to do. Alright, it looks like they're moving out their armies. They split them up, which is a good sign for us, at least. But I'll want to move my navy probably, because otherwise they might get into some trouble. And someone took out one of my guys. What the hell? Alright, given that these guys are heading towards Syrtis, I'm actually going to fall back with them. Because I don't want them to potentially get into trouble. These guys are moving across the desert, which gives us an opportunity to move as well.
We hunger for battle. Your next command? At once. You have further orders? At your command. On the move. Ready for orders. Our path is blocked.
Alright, so we're gonna lose Syrtis here, but it's pretty much expected. Let's see, what else should I work on? There's an Egyptian fleet out here, but they're a little out of my range. As expected. Oh, this guy's like a level 10 general. But yeah, as expected, they're moving in and pretty much wiping out this place. So let's have them go down fighting. And decisive defeat. Oh yeah, I forgot about those Verini guys. Oh, are they? Ooh, well this is going to be interesting then. They're all heading in with a lot of forces here. Well, let's fight it on the battlefield. Right? Or should I sally forth? Let's see. You know what? I'm going to sally forth instead of fighting in this location itself.
Brave Romans to a man! Legionaries! Ready for battle! Battle group! Battle ready! Ready for orders! Ready! Missile infantry! Ready! Hunter! Ready! Orders! Swords! We hunger for blood and battle! Melee infantry ready! Legionaries! Hunters ready! Proud Romans all! Volleybus! Siege artillery awaiting orders! We await your command! By your command! Heavy honor!
Alright, I think we are ready to go. Let's get started, see what they're gonna bring up against us. Let's see, I will win if the time runs out, so they are going to be heading towards us.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
It does look like they have some mounted units over here, but it looks like it's mostly going to be ground infantry.
Swords! Polybus! Heavy honor guard! Field artillery, yours to command! Heavy honor guard!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
At speed! Scrappers, ready! Hunters! They will bleed for us! Swords! Get
Our general is under attack.
ready!
Battle ready!
Warriors, move out! Move it! Ah! Hunters! Fire on them! Ready for battle! Proud Romans all! Elegance! Siege artillery at your command! Ready for orders! Swords!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready and eager! Missiles ready and waiting! Now! By your command! Swords! Jupiter gives
Our
us...
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Missile infantry at your command! Hunters! Fire! We hunger for blood and battle! Swords! Swords! Madya! Commander! Break for glory! Brave Romans to a man! Command! Yes, Commander!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Polybus! Orders understood! Battle ready and eager! Lose!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ah! Melee warriors! Orders? At the Commander! Double time! Withdraw!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Swords! Warriors of Germania! We await your command!
Come on, men, just hold together so far.
Obliterate them! We await your command. Brave Romans to a man. Double time! Orders! Advance! Hunters! Forward! Ready! Move Warriors, ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Legionaries! Attack charge! Commander! Engage! Ready! For glory! Jupiter gives us strength to engage! Hunter! Warriors ready? Fire on them!
Ready and waiting.
Follow me! Scrap
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Forward! Move it!
We'll kill them all!
Make him kill!
Ready!
Swords! We'll kill them all! Forward! Yours to command.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Sword! Battle ready and eager! Polybus! Now! Swords! Get move it! Sword! Ready! Charge! They will bleed for us! Order! Sword! We hunger for blood and battle!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Victory! Swords! Hurrah! Kill, kill, kill! Warriors ready! Hunted! Warriors, move out! March!
The enemy general is dead.
I think we almost have this. Which is pretty good considering that they pretty much outnumbered us like 2 to 1.
Swords! Battle ready and eager!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
And it looks like we took out most of them. Let's see, losses 3154 versus 572. And yeah, pretty much 2 to 1.
To Rome. All roads lead to Rome.
Set honor in one eye and death in the other.
I swear
At your
I will
command.
not fail again.
Well, the Mari are using their agents against me, so it's pretty safe to assume that they are not too happy with us.
At your command, we hunger for battle.
Alright, do I go in for the kill against that one group there, or do I just hold off? I really want to go in for the kill, but they're probably just going to flee, but you know what, we'll try it.
Victory!
And it does work. Hopefully I don't actually lose anyone there.
Make haste, men! Ready for battle, for death and honor! Is that all?
Okay, we've sent them fleeing, so let's head back into our territory so we can continue to restore our forces here. It's going to be 4 turns before the siege equipment is ready, though. Oh, well, no wonder we're in this province, which doesn't really give us too much. Alright, back on the Egyptian front. Yep, there they are. So they're running with that army over here. What's this army? Let's see. They will not be able to reach it. Not in one turn anyways. So let's take back Augila here.
At your command. Ready for battle.
And just in that one little bit, they already converted it over. Ugh. So let's do a farming town. And we'll turn that into... let's just do a regular farm. And we'll... oh, well, let's see. What was I going to do then? If, let's see, this location is heading towards Latin, so we don't have to really worry about religion. So, what do I want to add for this Paratina whatever thing? Let's do a meeting place there. And for these two, we'll start with doing the things to hurt banditry, I think, right? Or, let's see, the Quaestor increases tax rate. That could be interesting. You know what, let's maybe do... nah, we'll do that.
Ready for battle. At once. Your next command. Laying an ambush. Ready. Ships to port. It is an honor to serve Rome. Ready for orders.
Alright, unfortunately there's not too much else that I can do right now. I do wonder if I should bring in more forces, but I think I'll wait on that. So let's just end the turn. They're probably going to bring that force against that location there. And as expected, they move in to attack there. Alright, well... what do they have anyways? They have a lot of mercenary units, a lot of Roman levies. We don't really have anything that'll take them out, so... let's do aggressive. Hopefully we do a little damage to them, but I doubt it. Yeah, I probably would have done better fighting that battle, but for the moment, I'll let it be.
Shall we hack at each other?
Oh, now you want a peace treaty demanding 10,000 from me? I don't think so. No. No, no, no.
Commander. Ready for battle. On the move. At your command. Commander.
Alright, so this force has a lot of Nagars. Let's see if we can do it. It's gonna be iffy. And it's saying no way. Ugh. In that case, we will break the siege, fall back, and fall back a little bit. We're probably going to attack that army, but I think that army on its own should be able to hold.
Ready for battle. Is that all? Surprise will be our advantage.
Alright, hopefully being in ambush stance might catch them. Otherwise they'll end up just taking that Aguila again. Probably. Let's see what they do. Alright, Egypt. You are heading back over there. Lovely. Well, at least you didn't attack that one army I have there. Or you're still being a pain. No, Lydia. And it looks like the, my one little tribe is attacking these guys. Good. Hidden agent exposed. Oh, up there. Let's see. You. What can we do with you? Let's put you over here. Have you start with that. You do that. Hopefully we can find one of their agents and take them out.
At your command. We take this settlement for Rome. Unleashing the settlement.
Alright, we're taking Syrtis back to be under our control again.
Ready for orders.
And let's, of course, you've already turned everything over again.
We hunger for battle. Commander?
Alright. We cannot reach them yet. So instead, let's bring our forces over here.
At your command.
And how is it that these guys are able to move through the desert without taking attrition? Like, what the hell?
We hunger for battle.
Alright, let's try and ambush. Hopefully we can catch them. That would give me a nice little boost if they can.
Ready for battle.
Let's see, anything else that I can do here? Not really. So, we'll just end the turn for now. And hopefully pretty soon our other army that we have up there will be good to go. Since they did an alright defense, they just need to actually go on the attack now against those other barbarian, the Verini or whatever they're called. And of course we can't actually get them in an ambush, but maybe these guys will be close enough to attack.
Shall we hag it?
At your command. Commander? We hunger for
Alright, let's try this and see if it's gonna work. It's probably not, but hopefully.
for death and honor.
Alright, ambush. Let's go in. Also, as a side note, what the hell happened to my chariots here?
Chariots! Battle group awaiting orders! Your orders? Legionaries! Hunters! Stone thrower! Swift melee cavalry! Grouped and awaiting orders! Chariots! Legionaries! Anyone who breaks formation will be punished!
Alright, let's get started. Hopefully we'll do a decent enough amount of damage here to him.
Praise be to the gods! That was neatly done, men! Now, give them no rest!
Our hidden units have been discovered. Our reinforcements have arrived.
Your orders? Engage! At your service. Ready. We await your orders. By your command. Engage! Onagga! Melee cavalry. Raiders! Advance! Raiders! At the double! Quickly now! Glory awaits! Raiders! At the double! Advance at speed! Chariots! We await your command. Chariots! Chariots! Ready for orders. Grouped and awaiting orders. Don't break formation! At the double! At your service. At the double! Legionaries! We await your command. Raiders! Advance! For glory! Forward! Quickly now! Pull back! Forward! Forward! Sons of Odin!
Tremble before us!
Chariots! To advance! By
Yes,
your command! Advance at speed! Rally to me! Chariots! Engage! Ready for orders. Hunters! Proud Romans all! Yours to command.
We are the Dark Forest!
At your service. Hunters! Melee troops awaiting orders. Ready and waiting. Raiders at the double! Legionaries! Melee infantry!
Alright, so we had one little success here. Let's end the battle. Hopefully it wipes out this force. Of course, it's too much to hope that it would actually do that.
Ready for battle. March until your feet bleed, then march some more. Ready for orders. Destroy them!
Alright, one of their armies defeated. And we did lose one bit of equities, but other than that, we're doing alright.
On the move! At your command, Commander. Ready for battle. Yes. Ready for battle. Advance. You have further orders.
Alright, so we'll end the turn right now. And hopefully we'll be able to advance on Garama there pretty soon. So let's end it, see where things go. Oh, I do have some forces to advance.
Ready for orders.
Alright, what's this force made of again? We have a lot of chariots. Maybe something with that then? Let's see. Dread charioteers. Armor, charge, and shots per minute. So we'll do that.
We come.
Alright, so let's go check on the war with the Varini up here. Let's see, they have 1, 2, 3 settlements remaining. Good sign, all of our forces from this group are ready to go. That force is really pretty much nothing, so with any luck we'll be able to take this place here.
We take this settlement for Rome!
Alright, you know what? Let's go in and start. We'll do an assault here, so let's go do it.
We await your command. We hunger for blood and kill them all. Battle group ready. Swords. Your orders. Hunters. Heavy honor guard. At your service. Warriors ready.
I have to say, looking at the options here, there aren't really too many good options for assaulting this place. Well, actually, right here might work. Although actually it looks like the Polybolos are still just a little outside of their range. Alright, so I think we're going to do a dual thing. So we'll attack from that side with the ladders, and from here we'll use the onagers to take out the gates. And with any luck, it'll work out.
Sons of Odin! I have come to battle like my forefathers, in the expectation of victory. We will go over those walls.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Loose!
Our general is under attack.
Take their heads! Cut them! Ready! Pack them down! Swords!
Commander! Grouped and awaiting
Ready
orders!
and waiting! Hunters!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Riders forwards! Understood!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Ready for battle! Legionaries! At speed!
Ready for orders!
Heavy Oregon! Warriors eager for blood! Hunters! Quickly now! Sons of Mars! Polybos! Heavy Oregon! Fire on the enemy! Battle ready and eager! Hunters! Brave Romans to a man! Yours to command! Legionaries! A charge! Hunters! Heavy Oregon! Legionaries! Warriors ready! Fire! Fearless warriors! Proud Romans all! Yours to command. Hunters! Melee infantry ready! Warriors! Ready! Advance at speed! At the double! We'll kill them all! Jupiter gives us strength! Forward!
The men are wavering.
Less warriors! Ready! Quickly now, orders! Heavy honor guard! Withdraw!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Obliterate the heavy honor guard! Legionaries!
Our general has fallen.
Oh, well, that's lovely. Come on, you guys. Get your act together. Just get through that gate.
Legionaries! Move at speed! For glory! Heavy honor guard! As you
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Heavy honor guard! At speed! Ready!
The enemy general is dead.
Guard the dark for charge! Legionaries!
Okay, this mess with this wall, this gate was a very bad idea.
Quick march!
We're hitting our own forces. Come on.
Cut them down! At speed! Follow me! Quick march! For orders! Fire! Take it! Orders! Move double time!
Come on, the gate there is almost destroyed.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
Legionaries! Quick march!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
They will bleed for us. Engage!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, come on. Well, there goes the whole attack thing.
This is a shameful display.
Warriors ready!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. The enemy have captured the gates!
That was a total failure. I think I was supposed to win that battle too. Oh, jeez.
Victory for Rome! To victory! Retreat! Gathering supplies. Commander, ready for battle. Commander, at once. Advance. Is that all? On the move. Advance. You will march till your feet bleed. At your command. March. Ready for battle. Make haste, men, Commander. We hunger for battle. Ready for battle. Commander. Ready for battle.
Can you spare men to cut a few?
And of course they go to attack Augilla again. Well, you know what? I'm gonna fight this one just to try and do as much damage as possible.
Your orders.
Begins! Commander! Melee infantry at your command!
Swords!
Yours to command! Your orders? Begins! Swords!
Our general is under attack!
Ready and waiting! For quick march! Ready! Fire on the enemy! Begins! Whip our glory!
Missile infantry ready. Quick march! Begin! Double time! At the double! Your orders? Double time! Fire! Commander! Charge! Missile infantry at your command. Begin! At your service. Begin! Forward! Missile infantry. Ready and waiting. To the glory! Missile infantry ready.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
By your command. Swords! Melee troops! Begin! Understood. Missiles ready and waiting. Fire on the enemy! Understood. Now! Swords! Battle group ready! Missile infantry at your command. Begin! Swords! And forward!
Yeah, I know I can't win this battle, but if I can at least cause enough damage to him, I'll be happier about it.
Ready! Marching order! Commander!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Missiles ready and waiting. Quick march! Loose!
One of our units has used all its
Okay,
ammunition.
now might be about the time that we just fall apart. Oh well.
Missiles awaiting targets. Swords! Your orders? Begin!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Our men flee the field of
And that is the end of the battle. Well, let's see what we did. We might have taken out one of their forces. Overcome by attrition. This character has been wounded and will need time to heal. Well, that's not good. Let's see now. Who do we want to bring in? We have this guy. We have this statesman guy. Let's see. 10 morale? Sure. Should I give him a chariot or bodyguard? Let's give him bodyguard. Those seem to work alright.
battle. At your command. On the move. Ready for orders. We take this settlement for Rome! Our path is blocked. Commander, let them cower before
Commander.
Rome!
We cannot pass here.
Ready for orders. Advance. Waiting for orders. Laying siege, Commander. We hunger.
Alright, I don't know if the Mori were responsible for that, but hey, whatever. I will take it.
Commander.
Alright, and we have another thing of research available. So we've done this defense in-depth thing. You know what, let's just end it and do this enforced conscription as well. That way we'll complete this campaign 3 tree. Heading on back north. Let's see how our forces are looking here. Let's put them back in Bergium there. Unfortunately, they can't really recruit any forces there. I could recruit some mercenaries into that group. They will be expensive, though.
Commander? At your command.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring them back over here,
Is that all?
where I can start to recruit back more units. Ooh, we have veteran Gallic legionaries. Interesting. And we have the Gallic Imperial Guard. Okay. Nice.
Soldiering! It's a good life.
Trying to decide what the best units would be to bring in for here. Let's see. I could probably do a couple of those Imperial Guard as well. So we'll have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ranged hunters, and a good amount of swordsmen. Hello there, good boy Benno. Did you use cheats? I did not. No. All this money I've accumulated has just been from turns. Especially for a while, I was making about 10,000 a turn, so no cheats in this playthrough.
Honorable enemies, we will be in war.
And the Sassanids have finally declared war on us. Alright, well, let's see where things go. Allies have refused to join your side, the British Confederation. Oh, come on. Yeah, you know, I've kind of struggled with Rome 2's dynamics as well. The game is just, I don't know. I mean, it's not as streamlined as Warhammer, in my opinion. You know, especially when it comes to the economy. There's a lot of things that you have to do to try and get things going properly. Alright, I'm just going to confiscate for that one. Alright, let's take Agila back. Auto-resolve. Yeah, I will say I'm getting better at Rome 2 for the most part. I mean, it's definitely a balancing act between everything. Alright. Should I bring in those stables? You know what? I think I will. I could potentially use those.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
And I still wonder how these guys are running all the way out here and not taking any damage from the desert. I mean, like, what the hell? And one more turn before these guys are recruited. And it looks like they'll be almost fully replenished then as well. Though the Marcomanni may just end up having this province soon. Got hurt with the Third Age Lord of the Rings mod for Medieval 2. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't actually checked out much in the way of modding for Medieval 2. I don't know why, it's just never really got around to it.
Put your backs into it, you men. The waves still beckon. Your next command?
So the British Confederation look like they've thrown off the bonds of being a client state when they refuse to join my war there. Well, interesting. I might have to destroy them, but in time. Alright, I also need to build up this place too, so let's see, what can we do here? This province has 28 food, but we are taking a hit from banditry. But there's really not too much else that we can do. Unless we switch over this, we'll destroy that, and you know what, if we're going to do that, we'll build the Field of Mars there. Alright, let's end the turn. Good news is that... Oh, wait a second. Before I end the turn, I need to get ready for the Sassanids coming in. Alright, I'll switch that over to an auxiliary. Oh, wait a second. Nope, nope, nope. Switch this. So that'll go to an auxiliary. That'll be a cohort barracks. Let's raise some forces here. Let's see. So we have Gaius. Oh, wait, no, Caius. I have lots of guys going on here. Let's see. What do? You have cunning. You have all of that stuff. Raise an army for you. Do I want to do chariots or imperial bodyguard? Let's do the bodyguard. I don't know if that's the right choice when going against Sassanids, but we'll see. I like it because it's easier to manage. I've been meaning to try Attila and Warhammer. I definitely recommend Warhammer. It's what's gotten me back into my Total War binge of late. So, yeah, definitely recommend Warhammer.
Ready for battle.
Alright, and since you guys are all ready to go, let's move you down over here. Because you're not going to help me any on that little border province thing.
What do you wish of me?
We hunger for battle.
Alright, what was the other thing I wanted to do? Probably a religious building, I think, right? Looks like it, yes.
Commander. Ready for orders. Is that all? We hunger for battle.
Alright, let's end the turn, then we can start to move further against Egypt here. A couple people to level up, though.
Commander.
Alright, so with this new attacker guy, what do we want to do with him? Or do I want to do... Let's do strategist. Because that will probably help.
At your command. Make haste, men. Your next command.
At your service.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, a Mori agent here. Let's try and take you out then. 37, 42, 42% chance, maybe? Enemy wounded. Alright, it's a little something. Alright, let's end the turn now and see where things go. The Sassanids were thinking a lot there. Don't know exactly what their plan was. Alright, you want a non-aggression pact. Only because I don't want to have to deal with anything else for the moment will I do that. Hello there, Icona Crush. Let's see. I just started playing Rome 2 yesterday, my first total war. Is there any way to change the starting commander units, or the only option is to replace it? Well, once this turn is over, I'll show you how to change your starting units. Or, well, let's see. Oh, like, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, as far as being like, elephants or chariots or that sort of thing. I think the only way is to actually replace the commander units. That's the only way that I've seen on changing what unit they have. I don't think there's another way to do it.
Lead to Rome. Bring me the ledgers. I will look over.
Let's see. Just for a test purpose, let's go to this army here. And let's see. Details. Good boy Benno says, I don't think there is another way. Yeah, I don't think there is. Let's see. Army view. Alright, gotta try and remember how you go about doing this here. How do you replace a unit in an army? I remember exactly how to do it in Warhammer, because you can just go to the detail screen and there's a little, oh here, replace. Alright, so we have that, and that. If we close it out, yeah, it didn't give me a chance to do anything. So let's see what we have here. Candidate for the Patrici Council, a statesman here. Oh, that's Caius there. Okay. Well, let's hire Caius on. We have chariots, equites. Let's give him chariots.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, as far as the replacements go, I mean, the one I just demonstrated was replacing a unit with a commander that I had previously who was wounded to attrition or whatever. So that's one way to do it. Another thing that you can do if you go to the political screen, no, the character screen, and find a unit or a guy that you want. Well, let's see. The Viri are 14%, so let's try one of them. Bribe General. So for whatever reason, this guy and... oh, I can't do anything with him because he's already married. Let's see, arrange a marriage between this man and one of your distant relatives. I thought there was a way to adopt people in to your thing. Oh, bribe, that's it. Duh. Don't mind me, I'm a little special. So yeah, you can bribe characters and bring them into your faction. The only thing is you can't bribe the faction leaders. Like, for example, the Viri Agregi here is led by Tiberius Statius. So because he's the faction head, he won't be taken in by a bribe. But you can do that with some of the other groups. So like Septimus here, I could potentially bring into my fold. Now my political situation is relatively good. There's 0% chance of civil war. And it looks like the political parties, for the most part, like me. Nothing is under 0, so that's good. It all depends on what you are Provoke, purge, to 4%. Interesting. It all depends on what your political situation looks like. For the most part, having political people from others aren't too bad. Let's see. Thanks for the info. The management side of the game is way deeper than expected. I saw some Warhammer streamers and seems easier than Rome 2. Yeah, I'll definitely say that. Warhammer is easier than Rome 2. I mean, you have some offices and that sort of thing for like the Empire or the Wood Elves, but yeah, it's much easier. You don't have to do the political intrigue stuff. You have loyalty, but even that is relatively easy to do. So, you don't have too many issues with that. Where'd our little statesman guy go? We had one guy that was just a statesman around here, but maybe I turned him into something. I guess. Whatever. Yeah, Rome 2 definitely does have a lot of micromanagement, especially when it comes to balancing public order along with food and all that. And the Empire Divided campaign definitely adds a little bit more with the squalor and sanitation mechanic, which is interesting though.
Waiting for more orders.
Let's see, Iconica says, never tried the franchise, got hooked watching Warhammer streamers, but I wanted to start with some historical title rather than the fantasy one. Well, I mean, the historical one isn't bad. The only thing I will say is that I do very much enjoy Warhammer. I mean, there's just something to it. I mean, I've liked the Warhammer 40k universe. I never really got into the Warhammer fantasy up until Total War Warhammer came out. But ever since it's come out, the way that Creative Assembly has taken hold of the game is really nice. Let's see, good boy Benno says, all the political people can be real a-holes sometimes. Fortunately, I haven't had too many issues politically in this playthrough so far. Now I'm just doing normal and I'm still an Empire, so that could be part of it. And now they're going to attack Cyrene. Lovely. A lot of movement from the Sassanids, but so far they haven't actually attacked me. I guess that's a good sign. Returned home. This character has returned home from military command and will engage in politics and all that fun stuff.
Commander? Ready for battle.
Alright, I'm gonna send this force up here to help them out, just in case. Let's see. Ah, yeah, historical is nice, but Warhammer is honestly just so beautiful. They really brought it to life from the models. I definitely agree with that, good boy. Yeah. I thought that flying units and magic would be maybe too much for starters, but looks like Rome is a deeper, if not harder, game than any of the two Warhammers. I'll try them soon enough, though. I'm really liking the battles. Yeah, you know, I mean, there's a bit of micromanagement with Warhammer as far as magic and chariots go. I mean, you have the micromanagement, right? Micromanagement with the chariots in this game as well, but it's still generally not too bad. Battle-wise, I'd say there's probably a bit more micromanagement in Warhammer, but as far as the economy and the politics go, it's much more in-depth in Rome 2.
Ready for further orders.
Probably the only thing, well, I mean, I guess it's similar to this game as well, is there's the corruption mechanic that exists in the Warhammer games for chaos and undead corruption. Both of those really aren't too bad, though. I mean, they add attrition when you're going through territories and that sort of thing, but overall, it's not too bad.
Your orders.
Can I win this battle? Nope. Retreat.
Fleet reporting. None shall pass. Forming a blockade.
Maybe if I just maintain a blockade there, I'll do alright.
Commander. On the move. Is that all?
Alright, so we have our forces here. They're about to take back that location. Cyrene is probably going to fall. Ugh. How long did it take you to progress this far? Well, let's see. I am currently, because I stream this both to Twitch and YouTube, this is my 9th stream on YouTube, and each has been about 2 hours. So 2 times 9, about 18 hours so far, give or take. I did have one 30-minute stream, or 30-minute upload instead, one day because my upload rate was wacky. So yeah, streamed relatively, or it's been going relatively long so far. I probably could have done better if I'd paid attention to the objectives and followed those earlier on. It wasn't only until, let's see, my last stream, which was a couple days ago, that I finally actually finished the objectives and all that. Yep, I think I have a link somewhere on my Twitch page to my YouTube. If not, it's Newbie Plays Gaming, just with like spaces or whatever. Alright, well, they are going into my element here now, so let's go and attack them. And hopefully I'll do better in this battle than I did in that siege battle earlier.
Crewed by warriors and ready.
Your command.
Thanks for the subscription there.
Orders. Assault ships ready for orders.
Oars ready.
Orders. Ships waiting. At your command. Support ships. Artillery at your command.
Hello there, Kalenge.
Enemy reinforcements.
Yes, R.I.P. Rest in peace, Farini. Especially when they come at us with one little boat. Look at this.
Assault ships ready to attack. Artillery ships reporting. Stay as you are. Set oars.
Ready! To the oars!
Ready and waiting. Ready! Oars, aye!
Move out.
It's not even a ship, it's a friggin' canoe. So very true. Let's see, what do they have over here? These ones aren't any better, really.
Crewed by warriors and ready.
And with any luck, we'll hit it in one and take him out in one little hit there.
One of our ships is being boarded.
It doesn't look like it's being boarded there.
Firepower ready.
The enemy general is dead.
Set oars. Artillery ships reporting.
Assault ships awaiting your word.
Now, one thing that Rome 2 does have over Warhammer is the naval battles. I mean, it'd be nice if Warhammer did have some of the naval battles, especially now that they've done Mortal Empires and implemented the Dark Elves and all that, but what can you do? When originally I first started to do naval battles in Rome 2, I didn't do very well, but part of that was also using lower level ships. With these quadremes, I mean, one hit will pretty much take out these transports and that.
Assault ships reporting.
Ready and awaiting orders. Weapons ready.
Assault ships. Our general is under attack.
Ready and able. Attack.
Assault ships ready to attack. Ships awaiting your word. Hack them ships ready. Weapons ready. Ships ready. One of our ships is being boarded. Crewed by warriors and ready. Ships awaiting your word. Hack them down. One of our ships is being boarded. Assault ships reporting. Boards ready. Assault ships ready to attack. Ships and oars ready. One of our ships is being boarded.
Do you play online sieges? So far I really haven't done much in the way of online stuff. Just because, I don't know, I'm not very good at this, to be perfectly honest. Conocurse says, I guess is because how the micro copyrights of Games Workshop work. Buying the rights for all the naval models maybe was not worth it. Well, it's either that or there's like a Warhammer Fantasy Fleet Combat game as well. I know that's out there, so I've heard that's one of the other possibilities.
One of our ships is being boarded. Assault ships reporting.
Ships at your command.
Assault ships ready to attack. Warriors ready. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Set oars.
Ships ready. ships ready.
Commander, get at them! Assault ships reporting!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Attack! Ready, willing, and able. Attack! Ships and oars ready.
Good Boy Benno says, I wish they would come out with a 40k Total War because Dawn of War 2 was not as good as Dawn of War 1. And it would be cool to do Total War in space with other planets and such. I definitely agree, you know. Unfortunately, the Dawn of War games have kind of fallen apart versus what they were in the first Dawn of War game. The tabletop version was called Man of War. I think they're actually calling the PC version Man of War as well. I'm not sure if it's out yet or not. And I did hear about that 40k Naval Battles game too. Haven't checked that out either. Oh, my quadreams aren't doing very good here.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Ships at your command!
Assault ships reporting. Oars, aye. Crewed by warriors and ready. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Artillery awaiting orders!
Well, victory at least, though. Hooray! Sorta.
Your next command?
Yeah, I probably could have done better, but it seemed to go alright. Oh, I forgot to finish building up that place, or those couple places. Fudge. Okay. Now I gotta dismantle these slums. This is the one bad thing about this game, though, is that unlike, well, Warhammer 2 now has the little thing that tells you when some place is free to be, have its, be built up or whatever. Let's see, Nisos. Well, where is oh wait, there's Nisos. Okay. Nah, no mercy for the barbarians. Alright, can we take Flevium here? Nope. We still can't take him. Fudge. Well, continue the blockade then.
We hunger for battle. I don't care how tired you are. I'm afraid we cannot. Ready for orders.
Alright, so Cyrene is still doing alright. They haven't been attacked yet.
Ready for battle. Advance. Our advance has been halted. At your command. We hunger for battle. None will escape. Laying siege to the settlement. Ready for battle.
Alright, at least they didn't mess up anything here. So we'll continue building that up. Let's see, what else? Did you ever play Total War Empire? I tried it for about half an hour and it was a special kind of terrible for me. I did actually buy it recently on the Steam sale and it has been lacking so far. But, you know, it's in all its DLC for like $10, so it's hard to complain.
Ready for battle. Advance. At your command. March. Your next command. Waiting for more orders.
Alright, and while I'm seeing Hispania Citerior there, let's actually send them up against that smaller army. Hopefully they'll be able to take it relatively easily. And I thought I saw something going on over here. Oh, maybe not. Also, I just noticed that we, oh lovely, there's disease here. Well, in that case, that's, just retreat then. Looks like we're holding the disease with ourselves. Oh, lovely.
We still have a good wind.
At your service. Leaving the ship. In Rome's service, I never.
Commander.
Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna give a boost to this guy for mercenary recruitment. I can't recruit any mercenaries yet anyways because his army's full, but it'll be nice to have a general that can boost up mercenaries here. Oh, that was Lusitania's army. That wasn't Hispania Citerior. Whoops. I can't tell the difference between them. They're both green. Oh my god, seriously. I'm getting irritated having to chase these armies around.
You fear us. It is in your
And
eyes,
this is the
in your
rookie,
stench, and
who
you
are all the
right
way
to
up
fear.
there. Well, good for them. The Marcomanni will just take them over then. And Lydia is destroyed. Interesting.
Ready for orders.
Oh, jeez. Arg. I hate these units sometimes. I really do.
Commander.
I do enjoy a little sun.
Let's see if we can slow him down a little bit. Maybe, maybe. Success.
It is done.
Ready for orders.
Alright. I'm trying to see if there's anything. Looks like I'm still gonna end up taking attrition. So let's go to Cyrene, I guess. Let's see. Good boy Benno says Rome 2 equals 50% of time chasing fleeing AI and the other 50% figuring out faction banners. You know.
At your command.
Well, at least I can take Alexandria here.
Settlement for Rome.
And I'm not even going to leave it up to chance. I'm just going to auto-resolve because I suck at siege battles. At least in Rome 2 I do.
Ready for orders.
How can I be of assistance?
Fleet reporting. Ready. Going aport. It is an honor to serve Rome. We need good, strong men.
Haha. You play the same way as me. Once I had an army 4 times the size of the enemies and I did a siege battle, lost every unit. Auto-resolve is my new friend. Yeah. You know, I mean, there's sometimes that I do better in a battle than auto-resolve. But, you know, in something like this, I wasn't going to take a chance with it. Especially given my previous siege battle with the Varini up here. It was just not going to go very well, so. See you later, Iconic Crush. Alright, let's end the turn. Hopefully I can catch this army here, the main one. Join the war against the Roman pretenders? No. Not yet.
I will speak the
And the
hard
Sassanids
word
are now
of
looking
war.
for a peace treaty.
It is an honorable offer, made to an honorable
Interesting. Do I want to? Only because I'm focusing on on Egypt right now. It's the only reason. Although they didn't really expand into my territory at all either, so.
The Senate feels that an attack here would be of great mutual
I
benefit.
don't know who those
Could you
people
arrange
are.
such an offensive?
Weird AI asking me to enter wars. I have no idea who they're even against. The Sassanids were black Nubian civilization? Is that what the Sassanids were? I thought they were supposed to be some Persian analog. And lovely plague. Overcome by attrition. Oh noes! And our hidden agent exposed. Alright, who do we want to bring in? Nah, I'm not going to make the Emperor an admiral. He just doesn't seem right for him.
What do you wish of me? I do enjoy a little trouble.
Wounded! Your agent has been wounded in action. She will need time to heal before returning to your service. Well, fudge. Alright, let's move this force into range to help them out, just in case. Urgh. And let's see. We'll move these guys, take them closer to Aguila, I think. Let's see, no, Sassanids are Persian. Yes, they had Nubian mercenaries, but they were not Nubians. Okay, yeah, Jakeen, well, that's good and all, but let's not go into that here, so we're just gonna put you, we're just gonna send you away. Hooray, the first time I've had to block someone in chat. Well, maybe the second time. I think I had to block someone for something earlier. Alright, let's end the turn, because there's nothing else I can really do right now. How are you guys looking there? You guys are looking alright. So let's build up something here. What do we want to build for you guys? Latin, well, let's see. Research rate, sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Sassanids are some manner of Persian analog sort of civilization. I know there were been, I don't know how many different Persian empires and that sort of thing. At least that's what I've learned from Age of Empires. I agree with that, Gavin. Games are great forms of learning history. I mean, I don't know how much or at the very least, getting you involved into looking up history. Because, I mean, Age of Empires, it was... Yeah. Age of Empires definitely got me into learning more about history. Yes, its campaigns weren't the most historically accurate, but, you know, for a game, it worked pretty well. Oh, jeez, I forgot about those things again. What do we want to do here? Increase unit replenishment? Sure, why not? And these guys just keep dying from the plague. Grr.
Assembling the fleet.
Alright, Jakeen. Very... What? Whatever you say. But, yeah. Don't make this chat into a whole racial thing.
Ready for battle. At your command. We hunger for battle. Call this a garrison. Commander, ready for battle.
What are the Egyptian cities you have left to conquer? Well, right now we have, we've taken Memphis, so there's like 3 more Egyptian cities that we need to take. Also, who all are you at war with? Well, I was just briefly at war with the Sassanids, but then that ended.
If you could address an attack on these people. It is a small matter.
Okay, yeah. Outside of the Sassanids, we're at war with the Verini, which are some small little barbarian tribe. That's... Oh, it looks like the Marcomanni just took them out. So I guess we're not at war with the Verini anymore. Yeah, there's only a couple little villages down there, so it should be relatively easy to take those out. Generally, by this time, I would try and complete the stream for the day, but I think I'm going to try and do one last little thing. Alright, so given that Jakeen is there, and wanting to bring that all manner of talk into it, I will just take off the YouTube chat thing. Oh, it looks like... Oh, hell. Well, Lusitania is one of my client states, so I suppose that's fine for them to take Memphis there. And it wasn't Memphis that I had, it's Alexandria. I was mistaken.
On the move. Ready for further orders. Your next command? Is that all? We hunger Hunger for battle.
How can I be of assistance?
Alright, let's try this sabotage again. Success! Okay. Now maybe we can get close enough to hopefully get these guys.
Hunger for battle. Ready for further orders. Ready for battle.
Oh, we can grab these guys. Get them. Haha. And they flee, of course. Into an area that takes attrition, but somehow they don't take attrition. Grr. Alright, let's end the turn, and then hopefully we'll be one step closer towards taking these guys out. Because I want to complete that before I end the stream for today.
Rome has much respect for your might. Will you jump?
Oh, let me guess. You're going to attack? Whoa, well, at least I can take him out then. Hooray!
I will speak the hardest word for
When did I go to war with you?
It is an honorable offer.
Well, you know what?
To an honorable
Let's not take it, actually. Yes, some of those execution animations are kind of interesting. Agent hindered, aw. And war target invalidated, lovely. And banditry and all that, and rotten food, and all other manner of whatever things going on here. Alright. Let's do inflicts minor damage. Let's try that. Hopefully it'll work. And failed. Well, hopefully we can still take him out. Ugh, well, that's not good. My chariots and all that don't look very good in this battle. Arrgh. But I want to fight it.
Legionaries! Brave Romans to a man!
At your service. Grouped and ready.
Ready for battle! Field artillery, ready! Yours to command! On again! At your service! Chariots! Ready and waiting!
By your command.
Chariots! Stay as you are!
Gavin is asking, do you like Star Wars Battlefront 2? I heard it was trash. I mean, it was alright with the campaign, but yeah, it was pretty bad. Really not a big fan of it. It's nothing compared to the old Battlefront. I was hoping that it would be better than the first Battlefront game that EA came out with, but it still faces a lot of the same issues that that game had. Also, Jakeen, I'm pretty sure that most of the time an African elephant is shown as being larger than an Asian. Just saying.
Orders! Chariots! Chariots! At your service. Warriors ready?
I don't even think Asian elephants are shown in this game. I don't think anyways. I think it is just African elephants. But then again, I haven't looked at what the Sassanid unit's composition is.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Chariots! Ready for orders! Chariots! Melee infantry at chariots! Double time! At your service! And forward! Commander! Axe!
Our general is under attack.
Your command! Legionaries! Melee infantry! At your service! Orders! Your orders! Ready and waiting! Your orders! Ready and waiting! Come for glory! Ready for orders! Ready and waiting! Loose! Ready! Now! Chariots! Break off! Advance! Commander! Quick march! On at speed! Yours to command. On again! Ready! Warriors eager for blood! We await your command! And for glory!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Quick march! March! Double time! Ready! Charge! We await your command! Ah! Legionaries! Move out! Advance! For glory! Chariots! By your command! Chariots! Advance! Commander! Fight for glory! At your service!
I'm testing out my use of chariots in preparation for Tomb Kings. But, ooh, this is a lot of units here. Hopefully they can get a good hit on them.
We await your command! Back! Back now! And charge! Legionaries! Germanic warriors!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh yeah, chariots are definitely overpowered when they're used properly. The only thing is that it takes a lot of micromanagement to use them properly. Alright, let's just end the battle. Yeah, I have to say, Warhammer 2 is much better. I mean, there's just, especially with, like, the rights and all of that, it's a good implementation all around. Alright, finally getting rid of another army for them. I think that should leave them without any more armies. Thanks, Gavin. Alright, don't go frontal and spears with chariots, that ends bad. Yeah, I can imagine that would be a bad thing.
Ready for order. Call this a garrison?
Alright. Should I add an African elephant to this group? Nah, I'll hold off. I do need some equities though. So let's see. Or this Lanciari maybe.
Rome needs good fighters.
Yeah, you know, I mean, when it looks, or when it comes to Warhammer, oh, it just has a special place in my heart, so. Oh, come on, take it out. Alright, these guys, I can just auto-resolve it. They're not gonna be much. The old pilgrim is saying, I hope next Total War is going to be about Asia with China and such. You know, it's something that I think they've talked about, or at least the rumors on the internet have talked about it. Ooh! This auxiliary camp gives auxiliary Egyptian infantry and pikemen and all that. Nice! I didn't even know about that. Alright, let's see, that's gonna be food, a harbor. I'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, so one more turn and then we could probably end it here, because we'll have taken out most of Egypt. They'll have like one little province up in Aela Capitolina, which is where they normally have Judah for whatever reason. It's something else now. Let's see, Jakeen says next Total War should be Bronze Age with Hellenics, Hittites, Egypt. It would be very interesting to see like an ancient Egypt, because right now we only get the Egypt posts either under control of Rome or after Alexander the Great conquered it. Ooh, that was a lot of forces there. That's not a good thing. Let's see where those guys were at. So, let's see. Ooh, dear. Well, let's see. One group of 9, 9, and 20. Ugh. Well, that's not a good sign. Not at all.
Rome's champion. The wolf is at the door. The gods guide my hand.
Alright, so to end it here, we'll take Diaspolus.
Besieging the settlement. That path is blocked. Let them cower before Rome.
And another relative quick victory here.
Ready for battle.
Alright folks, that is going to be it for this episode. So let's see, if we look at the objectives, we should have now Egyptos. We still need to take Africa. So that is going to be a little bit of work that we'll have to do on the next episode. We'll have to go against the Mori here. So they have a good amount of territory all through here in what was formerly Carthage, I'm guessing, and all that. So that's going to be an interesting battle, but we'll see how it goes. If you like this, be sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitch, all of that fun stuff. Give it a like if you like this video, and yeah, we'll see how things go in the next episode. Alright folks, see you then.